Hello, this is Michelle Book with Food Bank of Iowa. The historic surge in unemployment claims across Iowa continued last week as more and more of us lost employment amid an economy which has been devastated by COVID-19. Before COVID-19, I was studying poverty. I had learned about the different situations which cause poverty and that all poverty is not the same. As opposed to working poverty and generational poverty, situational poverty occurs when someone loses their income due to a catastrophic life event. Certainly, the shutdown of almost all business and industry has been a catastrophic event. I learned that people who find themselves amid situational poverty probably grew up in a stable environment, attended school, and are surrounded by people who are educated and have earned a living and have been successful. For individuals thrust into situational poverty, it is generally a matter of bad luck rather than personal fault. I don't know about you, but this certainly feels like a lot of bad luck. None of us chose COVID-19, and neither did we choose unemployment or an economy which is now worse than that of the Great Depression. I also learned that folks who experience setback due to a catastrophic event recover, and they bounce back with resiliency and a vengeance against future poverty, as shall all of us. But it's hard when you're in the midst of it. I have heard many stories of hardship in the recent weeks. One thing is consistent: all people are worried as they try to navigate unfamiliar territory. I urge you to take advantage of available resources today. Our website provides information to help you sign up for food assistance and a complete listing of food pantries and distribution sites. We exist at times like this to help you. Please let us help. Until this week, I had completely forgotten about my own food assistance experience. As I sat making plans with my team for a large food distribution for later this month, I had a flashback to a parking lot in Ames, Iowa in 1982. Government cheese. The 5-pound block of cheese distributed by a federal program during a time of volatile milk production and a recession is iconic to this very day. It was something between Velveeta and American cheese. It was salty, it was Halloween orange, but it melted well. And it came without an expiration date, which is kind of scary. That meant that if you could score a block of cheese and enough bread, one could live off of grilled cheese sandwiches for the better part of a semester. I refused to stand in line for the government cheese. My roommates went to get government cheese. The first week or two they shared with me, and after that they said, "Michelle, if you want cheese, you're gonna have to stand in line for it." So I remember driving down to the parking lot with my roommates and getting in line for the cheese, and the cheese was piled 6 foot tall in 5-pound blocks. Looked like a little fort in the parking lot, and standing in line as I waited to get my cheese. Taking it home and indeed making grilled cheese sandwiches for the better part of a couple of months. It was an experience that humbled me and shaped me. We will get through this. We will get through this and will be more tenacious and will be more resilient than we were before. But in the meantime, we need a little help. Please go to the Food Bank website, foodbankiowa.org, for information about all of our food assistance programs. Please like us and follow us on Facebook for up-to-date information. Together, we will weather COVID-19, and we will be better on the other side of this. Be well.